Oh my god. Quad C4. Oh. Oh. No. Y'all not letting that happen. Oh, dude. Got him. On. Where'd they go? I'm gonna try to get. Oh, cracked his armor.
Nice.
Wait. Oh, I got him. I got him. Yo, keep going. Go.
Keep going,
This is funny. Chase him down. I can't. Dude, the front of the car is getting in my way. Got him. Oh. Drop a like for good luck in your next game of Call of Duty. Yo, what is going on, guys? So in today's video, I have for you the best settings in Modern Warfare. I get asked all the time, every single day, what are my settings? Why does my game look the way it does? What is my sensitivity? And I want to share that with you guys here in today's video. I feel like I have everything down to exactly what I like. So this is going to be very, very accurate. If this helps you guys in any sort of way, make sure you guys drop a big fat like, share it around. You know, maybe you could help some of your friends out improve their settings, and also subscribe. Maybe there's some other tips I could provide to you guys that could help improve your game. Anyways, man, without further ado, let's get running into it. So starting off with button layout and stick layout. Both of these are default for me. Reason being, I have a scuff controller. So I have these two paddles in the back. This is X, and then this is circle. So this is jumping, sliding. So whenever I'm running or just playing the game, I have my thumbs on the analog stick. I don't need to take it off to go press X or circle. I can just do all of that back here. So there's no need for me to mess with my button layout or stick layout. If you guys need to change yours, do that accordingly. Next, invert vertical look, disabled. You don't really need to do too much with this. Horizontal stick sensitivity and vertical stick sensitivity. I play on a 7.7. Now, I don't really like to reveal my sensitivity personally because I don't want people using what's best for me. You know what I mean? So this sensitivity could be perfect for me, but it could be too quick or too slow for some of you guys out there. So I recommend messing with your sensitivity accordingly. Find what works for you and just move on from there. If you guys got to mess with it later on down the road, go ahead and do so. Again, this is what sensitivity works best for me personally. Next, we have the ADS sensitivity for low zoom and high zoom. I don't mess with this whatsoever. So basically, when you're aiming on sights, there's a certain sensitivity you guys can have, whether you want it slow or high. If you're gonna mess with this, I personally recommend going a little bit lower so you guys are able to be very, very accurate and on target. That's just my personal opinion. You guys can mess with it as much as you would like, but I personally recommend sticking to a 1-1 or lowering it just a few notches. Aim response curve type. I play on dynamic. I was told by a pro player I should run on dynamic, and it works best for me. I've seen that it's very, very smooth, and it's just something that I recommend all of you guys changing your aim response curve type to. Moving on to controller vibration. Listen, comment down below if you guys play with controller vibration on or off. Me personally, I keep it off. It messes with my accuracy. I just cannot keep this on. So that's just a personal preference. I cannot use that at all. Aim assist, I play on standard. I tried using precision and focusing, and ever since changing back to standard, which is just the normal one it stays on, I've realized that my sensitivity is just the absolute best when I keep it like this. So I recommend you guys doing the exact same as well. I feel like there's just no need to mess with it. So no, this is just my opinion on it. Weapon mount activation, I have ADS plus melee. Sometimes this does get in the way, and I'll be in the middle of a gunfight. I'll just be leaning around corners, so it does mess me up. I know I should change it, but I'm just so used to keeping it on this that I'm just going to continue to do so. Weapon mount movement exit, enabled. Aim down sight behavior, hold. Equipment behavior, hold. Used reload behavior. So get this. Tap to reload when you're playing multiplayer. Contextual tap when you're playing Warzone. Reason being, when there's loot in the ground, you could just tap square and pick it up. You don't need to hold square to pick up each individual thing. This sometimes can come back and bite you because If you're in like a helicopter or in a vehicle and you want to reload and you want to press square, it's going to kick you out of the vehicle rather than reloading. So be very, very careful with that. I've gotten really, really used to it. So this works very, very well for me, since that is the only downfall of using contextual tap. So again, contextual tap for Warzone, tap to reload when you're playing multiplayer. Depleted ammo weapon switch enabled, movement slide tap. So this is actually really, really good. I thought this wasn't going to be very, very helpful at the beginning, but tap to slide is very, very good. What most of you guys are playing on is hold, but whenever you're running, you could just tap it. That's it. It's like reload. It's like reloading, but for sliding. It's really, really nice. So you don't need to hold it down. You can just tap it. You're on your way. I found this to be very, very efficient, very, very helpful, and you can hit all of your slides right away. So you're not accidentally crouching when you're trying to slide away. You could just tap it and you're guaranteed to slide, and I found that to be a game changer. So I recommend changing that 100%. Auto move forward. I have this disabled. You could put it forward if you want for Warzone or something, if your thumb's hurting from running all the time, but I'm not really one to be using this, so I took that off. Automatic sprint disabled. Vehicle camera recenter enabled. Auto parachute deploy enabled. Guys, please put this on. Don't smack the ground, all right? I do warn you though, if you have this on, it doesn't do it all the time. So let's say you're coming from the plane. If you deploy your parachute and then start going down, it will not auto deploy. It only auto deploys if you just pull out the first time, all right? So be careful with that. General settings, controller player, okay? Brightness, I put mine on 60. I feel like this game is a little bit dull. The colors are really, really bad, so I up my brightness by 10, all right? Again, it kind of depends on what monitor or TV you guys are playing on. I play on an Asus monitor, so I found just 10 plus brightness up. It's very, very helpful. Film grain, I went to 0.25. I recommend just putting whatever you think looks best for you, and I just found out that this worked really, really good for me and what I'm playing on. Tooltips enabled. I don't really notice anything different. Subtitles disabled. I know some people like to play with this on because there's so many explosions going on that you don't really know if there's like an enemy airstrike in or an enemy UAV. So people like to play this on. I don't like that stuff on my screen, so I have it disabled. Colorblind type. Guys, this is the secret that you guys have all been wondering for the longest time. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you guys see it right here. It is the most crisp and clean, clear colorblind type to play on. Please change it. You guys are going to notice a big, big difference. I know people like to play on Trinopia, but I'm telling you, man, this is the wave. I gave you guys the secret. This is how you make your game look so, so colorful and clean. It has nothing to do with my monitor. My Elgato does have a little bit to do with it, not going to lie. But this is probably one of the best settings you can run for color on your TVs or monitors. Colorblind target, I have interface on. Found it to be the best. Motion blur, world motion blur, weapon motion blur. Guys, please, please disable this. Oh my god, it ruins your game and it gives you headaches. I'm telling you, please turn motion blur off. You're gonna notice a drastic difference. Your game's gonna run way smoother and it's gonna look smoother on screen. All right, people always forget to turn this off, and it bugs me because it's so hard to watch people play with motion blur on. So please turn this off, guys. It is needed. HUD. My minimap is square. I feel like my minimap's way bigger with the square minimap. So run this if you want a bigger minimap. So whenever you call in a UAV, it covers a lot more. You can see a lot more around you. Minimap rotation enabled. When I have this disabled, I just feel like it messes with me too much. So I have minimap rotation on. Text chat disabled. People are toxic sometimes, all right? So I had to turn this off. I don't like seeing that on my screen. It's just annoying, so I turn that off. Let's see what else is there. Audio. I have been asked quite a bit about my audio. Massive. Again, this game's very, very loud, so I turn my master volume down by a little bit because I use Discord for talking to my teammates, and it's not on my PS4. It's off of the PlayStation, and it's hard to hear them sometimes when the game is just so loud. So I decided to turn down the game volume just a tad bit. I have Astros on, so I'm able to hear very, very well as it is. So that's the reason why I turned it down just a little bit. Let me see what else is in here that I could go over. I think that's pretty much it. Controller in general, like the main two ones you want to go over. Crossplay. I turn my crossplay off for Warzone because I'm tired of running the hackers. When I play multiplayer, I turn this on usually, so I just got done playing Warzone. That's why it was disabled. I think that's pretty much it, man. I hope you guys... Oh, they have a streamer mode now. I don't even run this. I stream quite a bit if you guys don't know. Caffeine. Link in the description if you guys want to follow it. I have mine turned off. I don't really care if I get stream time. It's not that big of a deal to me. So I have mine disabled. Other than that, man, those are my settings. All right. Do what you will with my settings. You guys can share this video around to your friends. Anyone else who needs some better settings or some tips, drop a like on today's video. If anything in this settings video helped you guys out just a little bit, comment down below if you guys have any questions or anything. I'll be more than happy to answer any of them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'm out. Peace.